Oh, there we go. I think I am live. So happy Monday morning. This is Monday Fun Day. Well, it is morning for me. It's morning in my world. It might not be morning in yours. So whether it's morning or afternoon or evening, thank you for joining me, whether you're joining me live right now or whether you're joining me on replay. This is Monday Morning Mindset. And what is mindset and why does it matter? So, mindset is a combination of your thoughts and your feelings that affect your actions. So, it is critically important that we have the right mindset. So, I see some people hopping on here with me, and I think I can find the chat. Maybe I can't. I opened up here in a hurry. Anyway, if you're joining me live, I'd love to hear from you and where you're joining me from. I love seeing that. Oh, and maybe it is live. It looks like Kate. Good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for joining me live. So, our oil today is the oil of humility. And so, humility, this is a delightful oil. Yeah. Oh, Cindy, I see you're joining me as well. Lovely to see you joining me. And I love it also when you put in the chat where you're joining me from, because it kind of brings our worlds together and unites us. And so, oh, let's do this humility. Humility takes us out of the feelings of not feeling good enough, or, and so when we're not feeling good enough, then we go into this, well, I can't do this, or because we're not good enough. So if we're not good enough, then we can't do it. Cindy from Oregon, I love it. Thank you so much. Um, and so instead of going feeling like we can't do something, we're not good enough to do it, we make up all kinds of excuses when we feel like we're not good enough. And so like we can't do it, or we're tired, or we find the all of these excuses. And so what we want to do is to be able to move into the feeling of I am good enough. You know, I'm the way I am, me, the way I am, I am good enough. And yes, I am continuing to develop my skills and be even better. Right now, the me I am is good enough. And so I can do this. I'm not too tired. And anyway, I found this poem in regards to this that it just made me chuckle the whole way through. And so I'm going to read it to you. It's I Can't Go to School Today. It's written by Peggy McKay. And so, and actually it's not, it's written by Shel Silverstein, and he used the name of Peggy McKay in the, it was, I think it was a relative. And so it goes, I cannot go to school today, said little Peggy McKay. I have the measles and the mumps, a gash, a rash, and purple bumps. My mouth is wet, my throat is dry. I'm going blind in my right eye. My tonsils are as big as rocks. I've counted 16 chicken pox. Oh, and there's actually 17. And don't you think my face is a little green? My leg is cut. My eyes are blue. It might be that I have the flu. I cough and sneeze, I gasp and choke. I'm sure that my left leg is broke. My hip hurts when I move my chin. My belly button's caving in. My back is wrenched. My ankle sprained. My appendix pains each time it rains. My nose is cold. My toes are numb. I have a sliver in my thumb. My neck is stiff. My voice is weak. I hardly whisper when I speak. My tongue is filling up my mouth. I think my hair is falling out. My elbow's bent. My spine ain't straight. My temperature is 108. My brain is shrunk. I cannot hear. There is a hole inside my ear. I have a hangnail. My heart is what? What? What's that? What's that you say? You said today is Saturday? Oh, goodbye. I'm going out to play. And isn't that hilarious? Is that not what we do when we feel like we're not good enough? We make up all kinds of excuses inside of our head about what isn't right and why we can't do whatever it is that it is that we want to do. regardless how little or how small it is. And so, just notice the ridiculousness of this little poem that is so fun. And notice, what kind of mistakes do you make up? Or what kind of mistakes? What kind of excuses do you make up when you're not feeling good enough? And just get out your humility oil and take, some good deep inhalations of that. And remember this poem and go, okay, I'm good enough. I can and I will. And then you can move into taking action. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. And wherever you are in the world, thank you for joining me. If you like this, please hit subscribe, share with somebody else who this will cheer up their day, and have the most amazing week. And notice all week long, use your humility oil, and all week long, notice how you actually take action instead of making excuses. Bye for now. Have a fantastic week.